Am I the asshole for talking about my heritage with my roommate's friend and now things are tense? I'm Emily, 21, and I come from a mixed Mexican and Chinese background. My parents both immigrated to the US before I was born, and they were really passionate about keeping their cultures alive for me. So I grew up speaking both Spanish and Mandarin at home, plus a lot of traditional food from both sides, sometimes even mixed together in some crazy but delicious fusion dishes. A couple of nights ago, I was in the middle of cooking one of those special fusion meals in my apartment. I got stuck on a tricky step, so I called my mom and spoke to her in Spanish, asking for advice. At that moment, my roommate Anne, who's 23, came home with a bunch of her friends I hadn't been told about. Later, one of the guys wandered into the kitchen because he smelled the food and asked what I was making. I told him it was a recipe my parents created blending Mexican and Chinese flavors. Then he noticed I'd spoken Spanish on the phone and asked about it. I explained my mixed heritage and how I'd grown up bilingual. He seemed genuinely interested and started asking me questions about the languages and the dishes. We ended up chatting for quite a while about how important culture and food are to me. The next day, things got weird. Another roommate told me that Anne had told her I was showing off and flirting with her friend. That really pissed me off because I wasn't trying to flirt at all. He was the one who struck up the conversation. I confronted Anne about it, and she acted annoyed, saying it was obvious how it looked and I should be more careful when she has people over. I reminded her she didn't even warn me about having friends around. She snapped back that she didn't need my permission to invite people here. That shut down the conversation, but since then it's been super awkward between us. She's been cold and distant whenever we cross paths, barely saying anything. I keep wondering if I really did cross a line by just sharing a bit about myself. I wasn't trying to cause drama or get attention, I was just being myself. I really want to clear the air, but I don't know how to fix this without making it worse. Has anyone else dealt with something like this? Am I the asshole for talking about my background to a stranger? It feels so unfair to be treated like I'm the problem for being open about who I am.